Hello everybody, this is Dave, Video Games here, playing The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild. And in today's episode, we do one more thing before we take down Calamity Ganon and end this once and for all. And that is to get the Master Sword from the Lost Woods. Now this is going to be very exciting what we're about to do here, because we're about to go into Korok territory, believe it or not, and we're going to get the sword. Finally, we're going to get the sword that seals it all. Now, when you get this is entirely up to you, but personally, I get this like right before you're about to end it, because this guy requires a... I'm talking about Calamity Ganon. The heart requires... No. The sword requires at least 13 hearts to collect this thing. You need at least 13 hearts in your disposal to collect this. So far, we only have 12. We're just going to go there anyway because, well, it is harder to get into the Lost Woods than you may think. So I'd just like to get a checkpoint in there. And yeah, let's keep going. Now, in case you might be wondering, 13 hearts means 13 red hearts. That does not mean if you just have right below it, if you just had like 11 and 12 red hearts, for example, and then you just go to an inn and get yellow hearts. No, that is not how it works. You need to have 13 full red hearts that you've earned from getting shrines and heart containers and stuff like that. Okay. So the Lost Woods is through this pathway over here. Oh man, we're so close to Hyrule Castle right now. Can't believe we're so close to ending this adventure. Gosh, this is so exciting. I got a lot of Zelda games planned. I think for 2026 or 2027. I'm not sure when exactly I'm going to do this, but I will be playing Tears of the Kingdom and Skyward Sword at some point in this. Oh, the music is now playing. At some point on this channel. Okay, we're now in the famous location of the Lost Woods from Ocarina of Time. That was beautifully remade into this wonderful game. I'm not sure which version of Lost Woods is better. Maybe... I think they're both different and they both have that same unique feeling. Okay, now... If you go to the wrong direction of the Lost Woods, you will be brought back here. You will be brought back to the closest candle. So, to get there, for the first portion of it, you're going to want to follow the candles. The ones that are lit. You're just going to want to follow all these. Just like that. I mean, it beats literally walls of forest around you. Oh, I can't get the song out of my... Yeah, I cannot get Saria's song out of my head. Wait, is this game doing a remix of that right now? Go. You just need to run right through over to this torch. Okay, now when you add these two torches, you arrive at a little bit of a fork in the road. Alright, we don't need to take the... Actually, yeah, we'll take it just in case. From this point, this way things tend to get a little tricky. So from here, you're going to want to... Can you save? Oh, you can save from here. I'll just do it here just in case. Just gonna... Awesome. Alright, let's keep going. Now from here, you're gonna want to take a hard left, and you're gonna want to curve your way around the entire forest. Just go like this. When it gets too foggy, that's a sign that you got to back out immediately. Don't go too deep into any fog if you see it. Okay, we're just outside all of this. Okay, we're in the safe zone. Oh, no! Oh, crap. Step into the wrong area and poof! You're at the... Yeah, you're at this place again. Right, don't worry, we're right in the middle right now. This is just in the fork in the road part. It truly is a puzzle to get out of this place. Okay, I tried a third time. Wait, what? I'm all the way back here again? Well, then let's go to the show on the road, I guess. Okay, go, 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 go. Run all the way forward. And perfect. Okay, we're back here again. Climbing up trees won't do us any good either, so... Wow. I specifically remember... I mean, I haven't done this in a while, but I do remember the way I went around this thing. That was... Let's go all the way outside. Yeah. Let's make a sharp turn to the left. Alright, try it again. And this... Between Ocarina of Time and this... I mean, this is literally the only puzzle we have to do. Here... Wait. Where is this? Did we just... No! But we did have the right idea though. We had the right idea. Okay. We were definitely on the right track. Better than ever before. It's when we reached these trees that were in the safe zone. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's keep going. Let's go around this one like this. What exactly was it that we did? I think we curved around this one. Right over here. Maybe we went to the left of this one over here. Yes! Okay. Wait, there's a shrine nearby. Wait. Wait 1 second. We're out of the forest. We're out of the forest. We're out of the... Yes! Oh, wait, no. Yeah, we're in this place. Yes! It's done. That is how... Alright, that is how you get through this. Oh, my goodness. It only took, about 5-6 tries, but yeah, we made it. And from here is the Master Sword. We finally made it out! We finally made it out! I can't believe it. It's only been 9 minutes, but still. And through here is Korok Forest. I mean, in Zelda games like Breath of the Wild, Ocarina of Time, Twilight Princess, usually in those games you get the Master Sword right in the middle of the adventure. In this game, you can get it whenever you want, but it's advised that you get it right at the end, right before you take down Ganon. Well, here we are, guys. Korok Forest. Hello, beautiful! Alright, let's pull this thing out.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
Who is that? Did I doze off again? Well. It's you. You finally decided to return. Better late than never. After 100 years, I'd nearly given up hope on seeing you again. Even my patience has limits, you know. That look on your face tells me that you have no recollection of me, however. I have watched over Hyrule since time immemorial. Many have referred to me over the ages as the Deku tree. That is the weapon created by the ancient goddess. The sword that seals the darkness that only the chosen knight can wield against the Calamity Ganon. Believe it or not, it was actually you who wielded that sword 100 years ago. But I must warn you to take extreme caution. The sword stands as a test to anyone who would dare attempt to possess it. As you are now, I cannot say whether you are worthy or not. If you sought to free the sword in any sort of weakened state, you would surely lose your life where you stand. Best of luck, young one.
Yes, we met the great Deku tree. If you hope to pull the sword from its resting place, you must use your true strength. Let us see whether or not you currently possess said power. Main quest, the hero's sword. Now, if we try to pull it out right now, we surely will not be able to succeed because we only have 12 hearts at our disposal. We need 13 to make this work. And the only way we can do that for now is by getting, well, Spirit Orbs from Shrines. And lucky us, there's a new one right over here. Let's shine this one. And let's go. Fateful Stars. Kyo Ruug Shrine. Is it Ruug or is it... Ruug, hang on. Let's examine the stones. Look to the stars for guidance. The constellations are the key. Yeah, this is the most confusing Batcrap clue I have ever seen before. But, I think, yeah, you're supposed to look at the constellations in the actual... in Hyrule, which we did not do. But... fear not, because I am about to demonstrate the puzzle right here for you. To complete these, what we need to do is, well, we've got to work at this side by side. And we're going to put each of these 4 balls in the correct slots out of the 20 slots that we have. For the left side, we need to put this one on the far left over here. And this one over here. Feel free to take notes if you're a bit fuddled with this area. That's how we do it for the left side. Now for the right one, it's a bit different. For this one, we're gonna put it all the way at the top of this time, instead of the bottom. So that one on the left, and this one space down on the right. And that is how you open the gate. Now, there is something else that we need to collect in order to get the treasure chest in this area as well. That is, so if we go down a little bit, there is a treasure chest right behind this gate over here. To get there, we kind of need to flip. We kind of need to flip those solutions a bit. So for the right side, we just basically reverse these. We put this one down like that, and up, and put this one up here like this. And then for the left side, we just put them just one slot higher. So this one like that. And this one, like this. And that is how you complete the shrine. Alright, let's go ahead and see what's in that chest. Alright, come on. What's inside? And another Knight's Claymore. Perfect. Yeah, I think we can get rid of the torch now. And how many of these do we have right now? We collected a lot of claymores on our journey. Okay, we got three of these things. Holy cow. We'll stick with the, I can't believe I'm saying this, but the Scimitar of the Seven is now the weakest weapon that we have at level 32. Oh my goodness. We've really come a long way in this Let's Play, haven't we? Alright. Now, let's heed the call of Ruug and exit the shrine. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da. You only need to do one more, just to get an extra heart that we need for this. My goodness. Now we're back in Korok Forest. Now to pull out the Master Sword, we only need to do one more shrine. We're gonna find just one more shrine around here. Okay, let's try... Where's the best place to find a shrine? Any shrine. Any shrine at all. Maybe, we'll try out looking from the... Well, I think I know... Yeah, I think I know a place. I was gonna say outlook from the Great Plateau Tower, but then I remembered the route I took to go to the Gerudo Desert. Only that time I took it without a horse, so I could pretty much just glide whenever I want. And now... Oh yeah, speaking of Jerry, I gotta bring him here. I gotta bring him around, but... Oh, okay. I forgot how remarkably cold it is up here. But I think we'll be seeing Jerry again until the end of the game, sadly. But, he will definitely be the star of the show when his time comes. Now, that's... I believe... is... a shrine right down there. Right underneath that bridge. Is one glorious shrine waiting for us. Make sure not to parachute too much to, yeah, to not use up too much of your stamina. This is the Dig Dog Suspension Bridge. And underneath that is the Dark Kaso Shrine. Let's enter. Now this time, it is a minor test of strength, so this one's pretty easy enough. It's a minor test, so yeah, Guardian Sword ++ will wipe it out within seconds. This is beautiful. It only uses one weapon. This is amazing. Go, 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 go. Oh wait, the Guardian Sword ++ broke. I think we have no other choice but to go for the Ancient Battle Axe ++. Hang on. It's already doing the wind thing. Alright, it's already using its wind attack. And... Booyah! Woohoo! Hell yeah, Guardian Scouts. Don't you ever mess with me. We're on a quest to reclaim the sword that seals the darkness. No Guardian or Guardian Scouts or enemy of any kind is even capable of stopping me from where I am. Oh, another ancient core. Yippee! Now, let's finish the shrine. Get 13 hearts from... Yeah, get 13 hearts from a Hylia statue. And reclaim the sword that seals the darkness. And now, we have all the resources that we need to reclaim the Master Sword. Now then, let's go back to Korok Forest. Now I want to be back in my champion's tunic for this. So I'm just gonna switch that out. Hell yeah. Now, all we're gonna do is find a Hylia statue. I know a lot about this place, but the location of the Hylia statue is what perplexes me. I don't know exactly where it... Oh, is this it right here? Oh, no. No, that isn't it. The Silent Princess! This lovely flower was said to have been a favorite of the Princess of Hyrule. We finally found the flower! We finally found Zelda's flower. I honestly don't think I've done that before. This is amazing. We've now found... Are about to get... the sword that seals the darkness, and also we've got Zelda's flower on top of that. Now, where on earth can we find... Yeah, there's an inn and a general store inside. Or surrounding the Great Deku Tree. Yeah, we're resting right on top of the Great Deku Tree's mustache. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum. So I'm taking a bit of a detour, just... There's a lot of useful things at the general store in Korok Forest. And... one more final leap to the top, and... Oh no! No, 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 no. Okay, let's go to the top again. Alright, let's keep on climbing. We got more than enough to take us to this branch. If we go inside... Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see what's up here. No! Ah, man, the fairy flew away. We've only had one lucky encounter with the fairy in this game thus far. And that's a side quest for a Korok. Walton. I was having such a nice dream. Wait, if you're here, does this mean you want to face the ultimate trial? Yeah, I won't do that right now. Did I intimidate you? No. I am the one who seals the darkness. Nothing intimidates me. Stop looking at my face, Walton. Okay, so nothing is up here. Now then, all we gotta do is, well, somehow we got to... get to the statue. And also, I tend to lose my bearings as to where exactly these locations are. The inn and the general store. Because there's still some really good things there. And also, yeah, you can just cook there whenever you want. Maybe you have to go from the rear. No, you can't do it from there. What was at the front? Was there anything at the front that I'm possibly somehow missing? Ooh, shroom right there. Hell yeah. I think I might be good with that. Oh yeah, it's right in the middle of the Deku tree. It's with the, how did I miss this? Okay, here it is. I forget, was the statue in here as well? Yes, it was. Yes, it is. Okay. Use that for a heart container this time. Go and bring peace to Hyrule. We now have 13 hearts, which is more than enough to do what we need to do to claim the Master Sword. Now, should we do that right now? All right, that's the inn. We don't need to actually. Yeah, getting extra hearts is that'd actually be pretty cool for later. All right, this stuff I think I'll worry about that later. For now, though, let's just go ahead and claim the Master Sword. Got 13 hearts. We got more than enough to do this. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay. Let's do this. Let's unsheath this blade.
Your master will come for you. Until then, you shall rest safely here. Although the slumber of restoration will most certainly deprive him of his memories, please trust me when I say that I know he will arrive before you yet again.
If I may be so bold, what is it that you are planning to do next, Princess?
The Master Sword. I heard it speak to me. It seems that my role is unfinished. There is still something I must do.
I sense there is great strength in your dedication.
Great Deku Tree, I ask of you, when he returns, can you please relay this message? Tell him
Now then. Words intended for him would sound much better in the tones of your voice, don't you think?
Yes.
What you just saw happened where you stand 100 years ago. After you were separated from the sword, the princess thought to bring it here, where she knew that it would be safe under my watch. She continues to fight, trapped deep within the confines of Hyrule Castle. Her heart cascades with faith that you will return. She has a smile like the sun. I would do much to feel its warmth upon me once again.
After all this time of waiting, our sword is back. The Master Sword is now finally in our possession. The legendary sword that seals the darkness. Its blade gleams with a sacred luster that can oppose the calamity. Only a hero chosen by the sword itself may wield it. That blade has a name. It is the Master Sword. When used against Calamity Ganon, or those tainted by his malice, it will become suffused with holy light. At such times, the true power of the sword will manifest, but be warned, do not rely too much on its power. If you wield it without need, its power will be exhausted, and it will no longer be of use to you. Should this happen, you must wait for the sword to recover. It was your partner a century ago. Use it with care, and wield it bravely for the one who awaits for you. The hero's sword is now done. This is the Master Sword. This is how it looked when it was finally, yes, yes, yes! Our sword has now returned to us. Now, the Master Sword, the great thing about this game is that although, yeah, this was the game that introduced breakable weapons, the Master Sword is completely invincible. It will never, ever break. Same goes for Tears of the Kingdom. But however, in this game, it doesn't break. However, it has energy that if you use it too much, when you basically just don't need to, then yeah, its special gimmick within itself will be depleted. Then it will just act like a normal weapon. You must wait for it to recharge for about 10 minutes before you can use it again. But if you use it, if you calculate when you should use it, like for example with strong enemies, as well like for really big strong enemies, like well, for example Calamity Ganon. That's what we're doing in the next episode. Yeah, you're gonna want to wield this. In the meantime, though, we're gonna keep on wielding the Scimitar of the 7. And before we end today's episode, we're just gonna cook some things before we go. Now, before you face off against Calamity Ganon, I'm not joking you, you're gonna want to have like a full page worth of cooked food, because this guy does not mess around. Alright, let's cook some things, and I will be right back. Okay, with that, I believe I have enough cooked meals left to go. Yeah, that is everything that I have, and I've got quite a few impressive things as well. A lot of things which I severely severely underestimated just how much hearts I would get. This one right over here is the Hearty Fragrant Mushroom Saute that fully recovers all your hearts, and it adds 4 additional yellow hearts. I'm just going to show you the recipe for that one. The recipe. There's a Big Hearty Truffle, Bird Egg, Goron Spice, and Rock Salt, if you want to make that one. I have several others as well. The Simon Fruit with 12 hearts. Just a few melons for that one. These I got from Gerudo Desert, because that was the only place I could think of where you could get a bunch of meat in just like 30 seconds. Just a bunch of meat for like a short amount of time. What else do we have that's really good? Well, Kirby Seafood Skewers, basically just get a bunch of mushrooms, just cook them in there. And yeah, we've got a lot of stuff that has to go. Herb saute, yeah, just herb, spice, salt, and then just get some fish in there. And I tried to make the hot buttered apple, but I think I forgot the recipe, so Now, I tried to make apple pie, but I instead I made a hot buttered apple. Anyhow, I believe I am now all good to go. I am all good to go to take down Ganon. I got my sword, I got my weapons. Now, finally, Ganon's Day of Reckoning is here. What's this? Yeah, this is the DLC for Trial 1. What's this? A voice beckons you here? I see, so the time has come. I shall now tell you all I know about the arduous trial that awaits you. The sword you have reunited with, the Master Sword. It is yet to realize its true splendor. This trial shall test your courage to ensure you are worthy of the splendor. It is called the Trial of the Sword. It will challenge you as you have never been challenged before. That's adorable. All of your weapons and armor will be sealed away. You must face your enemies without the tools you come to rely on. Once you have tempered your soul and proven your wisdom and courage by completing the Trial of the Sword, the Master Sword shall truly be yours. Unless my eyes deceive me, you seem quite willing to take on this trial. A hero through and through. Now, Link, place the Master Sword in its pedestal. Nope! That is for the DLC pack for Trial of the Sword. That is the first DLC pack of this game. Yeah, the first one, yeah, you have to unlock that, you have to get the Master Sword for one thing, and you need to go someplace else for the DLC to trigger. And then you have to go back to Korok Forest, back in front of the Great Deku Tree for it to activate. Oh. Now then, it's finally time. We won't be doing that though. For the second DLC pack, yeah, you have to free all the Divine Beasts. We've done both those things, but that is not our focus for what we're doing at all. In the final episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, we are finally going to end this grand adventure. Next time on The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, we will be we will be defeating Calamity Ganon once and for all. No more takebacks, no more what ifs. We are killing this grand monster. And I hope you all be there to see it. Thank you all so much for watching today's episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I couldn't thank you guys enough for watching. If you liked today's episode, please make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And well, to everyone out there, happy gaming, everyone.